Happy morning, children. Today we are going to discuss how to prepare a group frequency distribution table by inclusive method. Here, there are two methods of preparing a group frequency distribution table. The first method is inclusive method, also called as discrete classes. Here you have been given the data. Now, here in the above scores, this is called as activity based. Wherever you see the box, it is activity based question. Here in the above scores, the smallest score is, now to find out which is the smallest score, you have to see each and every score has to be seen. 6, 7 is greater, so you don't have to think. 8 is greater, 9 is greater, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So which is the smallest? 6. And the largest is, so as I'm seeing it, I already know 6 is the smallest, and here I'm getting 20. 20 is the largest. So here you will write 6, here you will write 20. So the difference between the largest and the smallest score is 20 minus 6, which is 14. So 14 is called as the range of the data. So in the exam, it can come as a 2-mark question. You will be given the data, all the scores, and you will be asked, write the range of the data. So this way, by finding the smallest score and the largest score, take the difference, you will get the range of the data. Now, by noticing the range, how can we classify the data into convenient classes? As I told you, that what is a class? It is a group of scores you are taking. So now when you have to form classes, the range can give you an idea how to form the classes. So now here you have been given, we can take classes like this: 6 to 9, 6 to 8, 9 to 11, 12 to 14, 15 to 17. So in each class, because you know the range, in each class you are taking 3 scores: 6, 7, 8. Here 9, 10, 11. Then 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Or you can take it as 6 to 10, 11 to 15, 16 to 20. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So how many scores will come in this? Here you were getting 3. And here you are getting 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 5 scores. Here also 5. Here also 5. Now, by taking classes 6 to 10, 11 to 15 and 16 to 20, we are preparing a frequency distribution table. Now already I have taught you how to prepare a group frequency distribution table. Here they have given 6 to 10, tally mark 5, this is 5 and 5, 10. So frequency is 10. For 16 to 20, you are getting frequency as 20. So you can use your common sense and you can tell me 11 to 50, 11 to 15, what will be the frequency? Here 20, 20 plus 10, 30. Total frequency is 50. So this will be 20. So here you can show 20. Here also already 20 is given. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same way you can do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like this you can prepare. So if you see these classes, while preparing this table, 6, 10 and all scores between them are included in the class. 6 to 10. It means what? Here you are having 10. So this 10 score is included in this class only. 6 and 10, both 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 is the lower limit, 10 is the upper limit. Both the scores are included in this class only. Now, while preparing this table, see 6, 10. 6 is the lower limit, lower class limit, 10 is the upper class limit. And all scores between them means 7, 8, 9, are included in the class 6 to 10. 6 is also included, 10 is also included, lower class limit and upper class limit, and all the scores between them. Everything is included. So these classes are called as inclusive classes of discrete class system of the data. This is the meaning of inclusive classes, inclusive method, discrete classes. Like this, you can use the words. What it means? You are in the given class, you are including lower class limit also, upper class limit also, and all the scores between them. This is the meaning of inclusive method.